My first message to you was, hey,
Yeah.
sis, and she was absolutely
I was
livid.
like, sis,
Oh, man, your sis, I want to be more than that.
Yeah. So, yeah, I realised quickly.
It worked.
it worked.
worked.
Instantly.
I think I realised quickly that he was different and that perhaps I had judged him just by knowing that he was a footballer. And we were at a Christian music event, and when John walked in, immediately I was like, I said to my friend, she was performing, and I said, who is that guy? And she said, oh, he's the footballer. And although I saw him and I thought, wow, so handsome, and I was drawn in because I thought he was so gorgeous, I was a bit like, when I heard the word footballer, I think there's such a stereotype that comes with a footballer. Within a week or so of speaking, though, that mutual friend connected us, and then I realised that he was very mature and he was actually very different to, I think, the idea that I had painted in my head of a footballer. And also what we saw everywhere around us, the stereotype of a footballer wasn't really, apart from the money side, wasn't very desirable. And I really didn't want any drama. I would say the biggest way that he stood out was that he didn't have the same desires as what the majority of footballers that I had seen around, newspapers. For example, the night that we met, he had some guys and girls that he was mentoring in a group, and he had taken them to this event. So he wouldn't talk to me at the event because he wanted to be a good example.